What's up? Welcome back. Donatello's Workshop RC. David here. What's going on in the workshop today? Couple things. All right, we're gonna take this dirt cross for a spinaroo. I just geared it up. I had a 26 tooth pinion. I threw it on. Wasn't so bad getting it in there. I'll talk a little bit more about that. And there was a 24 tooth stock, which I think I mentioned in my last video. I wasn't absolutely sure, but when I pulled it off, sure enough, it's 24, so memory served me. Now we're 26, so it should give me a little more top end. Not that it was slow to begin with, but I like to live on the edge, you know, so. You know, I got the 26 in there and it didn't, there's not a lot of room for much bigger than that. If I had a 27, I would have tried it. And I just didn't feel like the 28 would fit. And we're talking with the stock. Hey, there we go. With the stock spur that is a little more difficult to swap out. Okay, there's my fan RC. What do you call them? Ball ends for the RC10 gold pan. So I can put them on the new tie rods that I've got, the titanium ones. The other, dude, no other ball end really works for the lengths. It's got to be fan RC or nothing, pretty much. So we'll stick that right there. And then these are the hot lap tires for this bad boy. The Schumacher wheels are still coming. And just a couple more days for that. A nice sticker and the candy from Go Fast. I got a couple stickers now. I got to dig them out. Look at that. Go Fast, Go Fast, Go Fast. I am their best customer, obviously. No. What a great outfit they are, though. GoFastHobbies.com for all your awesome needs. And then one more thing to unbox real quick. You guys, I couldn't help myself. Now, this is not any sort of review or anything coming. It's just that these went on sale. And you can tell what it is already. There you go. These went on sale and because they're just about discontinued. And so with the coupon through A-Main, you could get this for like, dude, it's like $170 plus tax, you know? So how can you go wrong? So I did it. I couldn't help myself. Charger, wing. And these are just so cute. These are just so cute. I freaking love it. Yeah. For a four-wheel drive buggy that's pretty quick and fun, I had to. So, get this on the channel, do some run footage. So this is cheap enough to where I might bash it a little. And I just wanted to get it unboxed and kind of ready to look at, charge up, play with, you know. I love unboxing things, don't you? Dude, these things are like significant. I mean, that feels robust, stout. And I understand it's just a front and rear diff. There's nothing in the center. So it's not ever gonna, you know, it is what it is. But dude, for the price you can get these right now, it was a no-brainer. I just could not help myself, okay? So we're gonna have some fun with that. So I recommend go get one while they last, for your boy, for a Christmas present, for birthday, for something, or to bash yourself. Okay, let's get this thing ready. Let's talk about more important things. Just kidding. This bad boy right here. It's a bit of a chore, to get the body off. Some people do the Velcro thing around the bottom, and that's cool. I went old school and I just took advantage of their body clip situation because I thought, I don't know, I wanted the full experience is exactly what I was thinking. I wanted the full body clip experience and go old school, so I did. But yeah, it's a bit of a process, you know what I mean? But okay, this thing has grown on me. Now, I was impressed with the first maiden run, actually, but now I think we're gonna be cooking with real gas. I wanna see what just the pinion will do. See if we get a little bit more top speed out of her. I mean, I know we will, but how much, you know what I'm saying? 2 teeth up. I need to figure out how to get that thing out of the way. It's pretty tight in here. But these things are, I don't know, I'm impressed. I wasn't sure, you know, at first. But you gotta trust Kyosho. They've been doing it a while. The Ultima, the Optima, Optima Mid, the Dirt Master. I was really tempted on the Dirt Master, actually, okay? But I didn't have a 4-wheel drive buggy, so I flipped and went dirt cross, just so I had kind of the best of both worlds. And it's based on the Lazer, you know. It's an SB. This is an SB, so you know it's a sport buggy version of the Lazer. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Woo! She's spicy. 26 tooth pinion. Not much grip with these knobbies on the road. Yeah. You gotta put some heat in them. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. When in doubt, turn it out like that. Yeah, dude, if you guys are on the fence on one of these, I gotta say, do it. Look at that. Yeah. I have my steering turned way down. There's actually plenty of steering throw. You know, for 4-wheel drive, you kind of wonder about that. I'll turn down even a little more. But there seems to be no lack of steering in this 4-wheel drive buggy at all. At all. Yeah. Woo! Into the sun. This is my favorite driveway. Hi guys. Woo! Out of the sun, there we go. She's spicy. The cat's gonna attack it. Smoothing out even still. And guess what? I went through and tightened up all the drivetrain housings. You know what I mean? So that as it ran in and broke in, I sort of had to tighten that stuff back up. And they were loosened. Lots of kids out. Lots of stuff going on. It's a beautiful evening. Woo. Woo-wee. Yeah, this thing's sick, you guys. I'm liking it. So, woo, we definitely got a little more top speed for sure, I feel like. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's a little squirrely because of those tires on this road, obviously. Probably rip in the dirt. Hard pack, clay. Pretty good, I would imagine. And my hot lap tires are in. Just need my wheels, Schumacher's. And yes, they fit. 12mm hex, perfect offset. They're nice wheels too. There is nothing wrong with those Schumacher wheels at all. I've been using them on the PR. Do I care about these tires or not? Do I care? I don't know. I mean, they're kind of hard compound. There's a little bit of wear tread mark. You know, with the all-wheel drive, it's fun. It's just a different experience, and it's definitely an experience. You know, it reminds me, honestly, of the Phaser. With the four-wheel drive, it reminds me of the Kyosho Phaser. Just the way it handles a little bit, you know, which is not a bad thing at all. Those Kyosho Phasers are surprisingly aggressive right out of the box. They're fun. It seems to like this gearing. It's not totally easy to check temp right now, so there's that, but this thing's aggressive. I like it. Into the sun. Sorry, can't see. Yeah, she's fast. I don't know what that stuff is. Dirt. It's no bueno. I really didn't want to get this dirty. So what do you think? Should we put a front spoiler on it? Do we just put front spoilers on everything? Yeah? Yeah, this reminds me of the Phaser. The way it handles. Just being all-wheel drive and all. It's silty out here. What's up, bro? I don't want to get into that silt. What do you think's happening to the tires right now? They're just getting hammered. Yep. Getting some footage of this bad boy.
Nice.
When in doubt, turn it out. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be dusty. Yeah. All right, maybe this gearing's about right, but we could live on the edge just a little more. If I could fit a 28, I have a 28, okay? I didn't try it. I was scared. There's not a lot of room in there, but as I got to adjusting it, I realized maybe there was more room than I thought there was for the stock spur to fit a larger pinion than the 26 that I have currently. Now a 27 obviously would fit. I just don't know about the 28. I'm just not sure. Yeah, dude. We still got grip. I mean, we got tread still. Not much, but we got a little. I've tested it in the bumps. It's just that I got too much sag going on. I got only a tiny bit of droop and I got a whole lot of sag. So when I come out of driveways, I chassis slap. And I did firm up the shocks with the preloads just a little. And I could probably go more, but I just like the way it handles with the body roll. The body roll is an advantage when you're trying to get grip on high traction stuff. So I just know with the tires, with the hot laps, it's gonna be much more confident. Let's see what we can do. I know the sun's gonna be right in your eye, right in my eye. Oh my dads. No, I'm not hooking up at all. My tires are way too silty now. Oh, on the outside, there's a little more grip. Oh, that was sick. That was actually sick. Oh my. Yeah, dude, I just need some more grip. The hot laps, and this thing's gonna be fun. And maybe when I'm mounting the tires up, I might as well just check and see if I can squeeze that 28 tooth on. If not, no big deal, no harm, no foul. It was easier to swap the pinion out than I thought it was gonna be. You literally gotta get the pinion grub screw in the right orientation and then go straight down with your 1.5 or what, no, it's a, what is it? I don't know, 0.9 or whatever it is. Straight down, like in between the chassis brace. And it just barely gives you the angle you need to do it. And then you have to go through the A-arms, in between the arms and the tie rods to get to the motor mount to get your mesh. And you know, granted those are 2.5s and they're pretty robust, so no issue there. Those 2.5 millimeter hex mounting screws for the motor mount and the motor is pretty robust. That part I really is fine. The grub screw is a little tight, but it's doable. I did it, obviously. And it was just, you know, wasn't too bad. Yeah. I really like how she handles when she's hooking up. I promise you with the hot laps, it's gonna be another whole nother ball game. Oh, I was trying to wave a fly out of my face and almost hit that curb. Feels like we got some heat going. Nope, she's still there. She's smooth. It's pretty smooth. Everything feels like it's ran in a little bit. It's sintering better than it was. It's nothing that you can't deal with. Yeah, I'm properly impressed with this thing. Car. This thing won't quit. Okay, so run number 2. I actually ran it last night and didn't film it, so this is technically run number 3. But we'll get some more real good footage when I get the hot laps and Schumachers on. Maybe gear it up one more time. But I know that we're in a safe range right here. So like this is really quite nice, but like I tell you, we like to live on the edge around here. So I want to see what I can stuff in there and kind of keep it running moderately safe, you know. These battery packs are really nice, by the way. 120C, 72 milliamp hour, 2S LiPo. Okay. Maybe, actually, sorry, it's 150C, so it's supposed to give you a little more punch, I guess. All right, let's go upload this video. I'm having fun, you can't tell. There you go. Let's let her cool down, upload the video. Pretty fun. Okay, now there's my tire wear coming out. Oh yeah. Camera's pretty good. Camera's not bad. My left side's wearing quite a bit more than my right. Oh well. Can't win them all.